Kamaru Usman. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is what we call.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Usman gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. A nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice defense there. Huge block. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Usman.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Swing and a miss by Usman. Display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Usman. And that one certainly found the target.
Went inside on that leg kick through the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Able to land with the left hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just misses there with the left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Final seconds. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there. just missed with the left there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch by Shore. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice straight punch.
And they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice punch land over the top.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Chor. And they separate. Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Keep your hands up. Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch there.
Follow up. Single collar tie now. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Kamaru Usman. And they separate. Misses with that punch. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. 10 seconds remain in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one. Good punch land.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Ooh, what a punch.
Usman's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Nice kick.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big head kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Good start. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Just misses with the jab. Oh, he continues continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lands the right hand.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous rounds, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Effective strike there by Usman. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. That's a big strike right there.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by the Korean Super Bowl. Whiffs on the right hand. Clean with the right hook. Back and forth we go.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl.
Sneaky head kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Usman. flips the punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Usman. Into the final minute of this championship fight. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Nice punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch for the clinch.
Loaded up on that one and landed.
Another strike to the head land.
All right, there's the clap for 10 seconds to go. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Separate.
What a punch.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Single collar tie now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
The overhand is there. Go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Hands on your face.
And there comes the separation now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
That was nice fight. Liver kick.
Back and forth we go here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. engages in the single collar tie. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Nice punch there by Usyk. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. That was a thudding leg kick.
Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And they separate. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down his opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Usman gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, single collar tie here. Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's